Ugh. Okay, I'm tiny again. Oh, I don't like being tiny. Let me just check that the alerts are working because they keep messing up every time. Hey, my alerts seem to be working today. Awesome. Nightfire 50, welcome to the Empire. That's a good way to start. Hey. Yeah, I know that my companions can carry loot, but the problem is, like, in Mount & Blade, is it's annoying, it's fiddly. It's also the reason I don't, like, do people's upgrades a lot. It's just not that... It's not the max amount of enjoyment I could get on screen. It is, you know, it's min-maxing, but I won't min-max that sort of stuff when it's very time-consuming and annoying. Right, now we've got two choices tonight. I really don't mind what we could do. We could either start work on some designs that I've got that are some beta testing for my single-player campaign, and we could poke them a little bit, maybe work on something like that. Or we could dive in, continue the campaign that we're doing on the stream. The campaign we're doing on the stream, we'd only get to do about 45 minutes of it before Avec comes along. We'll have to do something else. So it's up to you. Do we do building, or do we do campaign? And I will actually open Strop off this, so... because it's going to be impossible to keep track of what the chat says for this one. Strop alt. Building or campaign? Bum, 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 bum. Tonight, it's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Stream campaign, if I could correctly capitalize. Building from scratch. In which case, we won't get very much built because we only have 45 minutes. Or, work on building designs for YouTube campaign. I will allow multiple choices. No, I'm not going to allow multiple choices. Only 3. Create poll. Go. Have fun. Oh, Nanobug, you just got a knife to go? Aww. Bye-bye, Nanobug. Oh, Rock Mage, yeah, I mean, placing stuff in their inventory. I haven't seen, like, when I'm looting a village, I haven't seen the option to just loot the village into the inventory. I haven't seen that, so... Is it? I haven't seen the results yet. Let's have a look. Work on building for YouTube campaign is the clear winner. Well, we'll work on building for the YouTube campaign then. Vehicle designer. Take me to the vehicle designer. Hup. Jump and destroy all vehicles. And we will load a vehicle. Heli Wooden. Version 41. No, we're not going to load you. God, no. You would crash everything. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Where am I looking? Cruiser? Yes, I want to work on the cruiser. I also want to work on drone heli. Are you? No, not drone heli. It's not heli wooden. Wooden Apache. There we go. Now, if I... Yeah, it looks like I've just got a donation, but it didn't pop up on screen. I have to assume that we're having some issues again with Stream Tip, which is disappointing. Invictus Byzantium, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, because it's below the $5, it doesn't get a pop-up. Okay, well, thank you very much for the donation, Invictus Byzantium. Paddles. I don't tend to like paddles for the reason that you can't very easily ramp them up, ramp them down. They don't work very well. You can do stuff with control blocks, but generally they're just annoying. Like, they look nice, but... And they're efficient. Right, where is my... Hello! Warp to this. Okay, so this is a wooden Apache I was working on. It's designed to be cheap. And honestly, I think it works kind of well. It's got a big gun at the front, and it's got 8 little infrared missiles. And let's see how cheap it is. It's 50,000 resources, 70,000 metal. That's the only one I really care about there. I think this is a pretty good one. I quite like it. It has 3 helicopter, rotors because I'm silly. Quite frankly, it comes down to because I'm silly. Now, one thing I actually have to do on it is I have to color a couple of these parts because these thrusters aren't colored. And they really should be. Probably the same for the rotors, really. But if I replace the rotors, then... Oh, I probably should. Okay, where are these thrusters? Hello. Oh, no, there is a color tool. Where is my color replace mode? And if I put a mirror line down... Miss Castle says it's adorable. She likes it. Yes, it is. It is tiny. It is cheap, and it is adorable. But actually, for its price, it's got a bit of a sting, right? Let's go with 10. Yeah. Yeah, the submarine lader is well, it's a little bit derpy. Let's just say that. And it's kept its stats. Awesome, right. Basically, I'm going to actually shrink this down and you can actually see the design in a second. I have got footage of me creating this. So I'm going to put that into a... Why do I have the one down here? I guess it makes sense. Engine at the back. Do I... Honestly, I think you look better non-colored. Should I color these white, maybe? Oh, God, no. That looks okay. Okay, let's try and color the blades. And I want the blades black. Yeah, that looks good. Much better. Okay, let's get the one under here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Did I miss one? I missed one. I can't tell which direction that one section is. There we go. Got it. Right. And it's mirrored. Lovely. You're honestly surprised this isn't as big as my helicarrier. It was designed to be a really, really small drone. And it grew a little bit, but it didn't grow a lot. So I'm pleased. I'm actually pleased. I did think it was going to grow a fair amount, but it only grew a little bit. And it's got formidable armament for its size. If I just show you the inside, you can see that we have ammo barrels all over the place. Like, if this thing gets hit, it is gone. I've accepted that, and I've moved on. If this thing gets hit, no, it is just gone. There will be no talking about it. There will just be death. It has an ammo barrel here, mirrored on both sides. An ammo barrel here. And then all around in the back section here. But other than that, this is the engine. A little 2, maybe 3 block. Oh, quite 4 block on the bottom, actually. Because you've got a supercharger here. And then you've got a cannon at the front here. And I think the cannon's main... Yeah, the main goal of the cannon was to be a rapid fire with 1 gauge increase. It doesn't have very much in the terms of like high explosive or arm piercing or anything. I think it's got high explosive currently fitted. Yeah. So it does a tiny bit of explosive damage. But if we're being really fair, most of the weaponized section is going to be these. It's going to be these little missiles, which are 1 fuel tank, 1 thin, 1 thruster, 1 frag, 1 explosive, and a single pixel IR seeker. So they are fast. Limited angle, but a helicopter can turn towards enemies, so that's not really an issue. Oh yeah, the fact I'm doing a balancing act on the back. I like sticking chairs on things so I can warp to them and repair them and see how they're doing. So basically, my robot is trying not to fall forwards into their spinning heli blades because that would result in death. As you can see, the Heliblades are trying to murder me. I also like, by the way, how it tips forward so that it can, like, shoot things on the ground. That's just a side effect. And I'm quite happy with how it works. Oh, maybe I should colour that chair. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. I'm going to save you. That's wooden Apache. And then we're just going to spawn someone in, just to show off how it works. Okay, so there's an enemy over there. Oh, I'm in build mode still. Whoops. So it's shooting its gun. Three hits. Lovely. The entire thing snapped in half. This thing probably cost more... Yeah, actually, it's got a lot of metal on the back. It probably cost more than my little wooden drone. So the drone's already paid for itself, right? How many needed to kill a barracuda? Oh, wow. Should we answer that question? We should answer that question. Okay. I would like you to load a vessel. Wooden Apache. I would like you to load a vehicle. Wooden Apache. I would like you to load a vehicle. Wooden Apache. I would like you to load a vehicle. Wooden Apache. I would like you to load a vehicle. Wooden Apache. Then, I would like you to spawn me a airship. No, the Barracuda isn't an airship, is it? It's a thruster craft. Barracuda. Begin. Hello. Now, oh god, they're colliding. No, don't collide. Bad helicopter. Oh dear. Those missiles don't have that much range, do they? Oh, they do! They're actually getting through! They've hit the ammo store already! What? No, it was an ammo store for a vehicle attached, actually, I think. Yeah, it was. Now... Oh god, I got hit. Now, the Barracuda is... they killed a wooden heli already. The Barracuda is, obviously a lot larger than us. Hey, well, at least we're free. Missing a wing, though. And you're missing quite a lot. The wooden Apaches actually don't have a lot of height. They are designed to travel at about 100 meters. So they're going to have problems against the Barracuda. Oh, hello. Why are you so high up? Oh, God. Everything's just dying. Okay. I think we've answered that question. They get murdered. Horrifically. Huh. Well, I can't say I'm not surprised. They weren't designed to be expensive and defeat missiles and stuff. What they're getting murdered by is missiles. And you know what? That's fine. They're allowed to be weak against missiles. They are tiny little craft. Ooh, hello. Really? You think that's a threat? Okay. They're tiny little craft. I like the fact that the helicopter's just taking off now. It's like, oh, we're only a blade. Let's go to space. They're tiny little craft and they're designed to hit ground targets. They're not designed to hit a Barracuda. The Barracuda's height is a lot higher than our helicopters, and that's going to pose an issue. You need enough of them. Okay, okay. Load vehicle. Wooden Apache. 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 Load vehicle, 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 wooden Apache. There's going to be, like, collisions in midair, by the way. I know that. I know that going in. Fly, my pretties! Fly! Take down the false god! I feel like it's that scene out of Independence Day when they're attacking the alien UFO to begin with. And they just all let loose with missiles. I love this song, but I prefer the remix. Load vehicle, wouldn't about cheat, load vehicle. Sort of dubstep. Yeah, I like that remix too. Oh, here we go. Barracuda's taking missiles. But yeah, the wooden Apache height problem is certainly going to be an issue there. There's just so much ordnance in the air. They're hitting friendlies. It's horrific. Oh god. Oh, there's so many friendlies going down. Ah. And Barracuda taking more fire. Yeah, the enemy are trying to take us out, I think, but they just aren't doing a good enough job of it. Oh, the Barracuda's falling. No, wooden Apache! Aha! You will fail. Don't shoot each other. Don't shoot each other. Don't shoot each other. Destroy the Barracuda. Okay, okay. Barracuda's going down. Yeah, it's taken a lot of damage. In fact, that Barracuda is like just down to the metal hull, I believe, on the sides. It's trying to take off again. Did I finally build a plane that works? You will have to wait until the actual campaign to see that. I have built planes beforehand that work. Just that one didn't. I don't know why. It flies fine. It's the AI doesn't like it. The AI just doesn't understand how to fly. I'm not sure what the issue is. But generally, that plane actually flies fine when I fly it. Okay, how are our helicopters doing? Spamming missiles. Same old, same old. And when we are taking a high attrition loss, because, yeah, there we go. Their fighters are, you know, actually got anti-fighter missiles. Our missiles are just general purpose. The question is, can we rain enough death on enemies like a Barracuda? Oh, ow. I mean, I think, honestly, most of the time we're going to start running out of ammo. It's cannon rounds. Okay, today is cannon round day. Cannon rounds are not very effective against metal, because they're mostly not anything fancy. That's the ammo? I think that's some ammo. No! Wait, is that an enemy? I think that might be an enemy. Yay! Who are you targeting? I have no idea who you're shooting at, but okay. Oh, good. Some of them locked together again. That's not a liability whatsoever. I do like this sort of flight of helicopters, though. Dum dum da da dum 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 dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum. You know what? That took far too many wooden helis to actually kill the enemy. But it was still cheaper than the resource cost of their vehicles. Far cheaper. Wow, what an abuse of heli blades. Bye! Honestly, I still think that counts as a win. Let's launch a... oh, something smaller. Oh, let's just launch the Essen anyway. Right, go shoot the Essen. Oh, it's cute! I like it! Aww. Didums. Okay. This is what the helicopters are sort of designed to take out. And you know what? They're doing a good job of it. How much is destroyed? Fair amount. I mean, we had an advantage in that some of it's made of wood. No, actually, a lot of it is metal. Okay. It's still trying, bless it. It's still trying. And it's dead. Okay, this will probably murder us. Okay. Bring it. I don't know. We're doing a fair amount of damage. Have you two mated? No, you haven't mated. Okay, you're just very close behind. We've hit its ammo already. You know, for little wooden helicopters, they really are doing a good job. More missiles. AI dead. Okay, let's end this. I would like you to spawn in Excalibur. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, our craft are gonna die. I fully accept that. Oh no, we got pegged in the back. So much lag. Mayday. Mayday, stop shooting the dead ship. Seriously, it's dead. You meant to be ignoring salvage, I guess, a lot of you, but... aha, no! One of us died! Just a remnant of engine left. Unfortunately, they spent a lot of their weapons on the hull of that dead ship, and they're actually going to have to go past and do another attack run, but they're getting pegged as they're going past. Oh god. They're all dying now! There is no chance for them. They're beyond hope. Bye-bye. Well, you're certainly dead. Oh! Nice dodge! You are my favorite wooden Apache. You should be commended in the afterlife. Sadly, our missiles don't have very much yield, so they're not doing a whole lot. They've taken out a couple of cannons, though. That wooden Apache is on form. It's dodged so many missiles. You're a fair amount of damage for a giant capital ship. I would say that my... Oh, God. You are taking... There we go, the ammo! I'm surprised you're still alive, really. They're shooting at the bits in the air. Oh no. They're doing a fair amount of damage though. They found the engine. It's actually got an anti-torpedo bulge, which I really kind of like actually. The anti-torpedo bulge houses the jet stabilizers. I'm a massive fan of that actually. I should start putting that into my own ships. But this ship is a glorious design. It is beautiful. It really is. Oh, that's dead. You're dead. Bye. No! The missiles looped over the top of you? Oh, okay, yeah. Spoke too soon. Oh, dodged it. Beautiful. Nice. I like you, wooden Apache. I like you very much. How are we doing at the back here? Ah, there's an AI down there. Soon, though, this will be over. Spawn more. I could spawn more, but I honestly think that there are some things that are not meant to be, and I think this capital ship would take so long to kill anyway that I think it is its place to win this engagement. I understand. I'm not going to be salty that it won. I fully understand that this capital ship is a capital ship. Now, my helis could, you know, do a bit of distraction, maybe a bit of annoyance, but they're never designed to take out something this large and majestic. I mean, this thing, look at the sheer amount of armor it has. Look at that. Layers of armor. Then it's got different pockets in its hull, so that if anything gets, like, holed, then it's still got one left. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. And we're not even, like, look, we're not even at the anti-torpedo launch. We just keep going. On and on. Like, here's another room with repair bots. Here's another room with repair bots. More. There's just more. There's so much to it. It's a glorious ship. I honestly, I love the design. I really do. It is very, very nice. That said, we did a reasonable amount of damage. It's starting to repair it, but I'm happy with the amount of damage that our little wooden helis managed to do, considering they're so cheap. I mean, this thing, how much do you cost? Can I tell? Almost 1 million metal. Our wooden helis cost 7,000 metal a pop. We could have several hundred and something, like 120 wooden helis for the same price. $120 wooden helis would definitely beat it. Actually, 120 wooden helis would blot out the sky and crash into each other. But the point stands. Where am I? I am on the seabed. Rising up, back on the seabed. Took my time, took my chances. Spawned a ship in and it blew everything up. Now I'm just going to quickly enter build mode. From the Tiger. Needs work. Aha! Now, one thing I want to do on the wooden Apache is I want to have a quick look at how I've got its current propulsion system set up. Because it's currently trying to stay at about 100 altitude. And I want a little bit more variance. You should be falling right now. Why are you not falling? There we go, you're starting to fall. That tells it to dock and undock. That's hostile missile closer than 80 meters. That doesn't actually do anything. I've tried. In fact, maybe we should just make the hostile missile closer than 150 meters. Activate when altitude greater than 150. That's fine. Where is the other one? Down here. Oh, so actually it should hover between 100 and 150. Okay, that's fine, actually, yeah. I don't need you. Go away, you're dead. Destroy all vehicles. Whee! Right, load vehicle. This is some episodes down the line, right? You have not seen this in the YouTube series yet. I'm still working on it. I haven't even recorded an episode with it. I've just recorded a little bit of building. So, you know, be warned. You have not seen this. This is slightly spoilerish, but only slightly. Oh, God, I hate the fact you can't run up ramps. Welcome to the cruiser. It's just called Cruiser for the moment. Seriously, I haven't got another name. It's just Cruiser. We're working on the rest. I think it's quite beautiful. In a it looks horrific kind of way. Very horrific. But, you know, on the other hand, a lot of this is still work in progress. The propellers are literally just tacked on to see if it'll work. It's not stupid large, but it's large-ish. It's not stupid large, though. Show you a little tour. Can I actually have a little tour? Ah! What did you do to me? You murderer! You tried to kill me! My ship tried to kill me. This is unacceptable. Whee! Can you make submarines in this? From Zap Zap. You actually be seeing a submarine me and Avak are working on. You'll see it in about 15 minutes, I guess. Right, can I actually get down into the hold? Yes, I have to use a teleporter, I think. Teleport. Ta-da! Spares crates. Hello! Rear turrets. And wow, it feels a lot bigger now I'm inside it. That's what he said. Anyway, then you've got the main cannon. Whee! Pull out. Also, again. Front turrets. Front section of the hold. Below me are some small torpedoes, and at the front here are... I think you're actually the missile system. Let's just... Yeah, you're the missile system. These are basically upward launch, forward-firing missiles. They get ejected upwards, and then we'll target anything in front. Below me is also, running up the front, is another larger torpedo design. You can see there are little large torpedoes here. Little large torpedoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, just 4? Just 4. 4 large torpedoes running up the bow. Then off to the side, we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why have you not got a missile in? Are you broken for some reason? I think you're broken. I'm not sure why. Am I in missile blocky mode? Yeah, missile block. Color picker, I actually want color 0. Why have you not got a missile in, eh? Not connected to missile controller. Funnily enough, you aren't connected. which is weird. Why are you not connected, eh? Huh. That's very strange. Okay. The large cannon is very high caliber. Can we actually look at the stats for the cannon without being in cannon mode? Oh, let's go to cannon mode then. Hello. 2 barrels. Reload time of 0.4 seconds. Kinetic damage of 1,000. Explosive of 400. AP of 12. It's pretty good. It's basically a long-range armament, other than maybe the forward-firing missiles. These side turrets, let's switch to a... These ones here, there's 2 at the front, there's 2 at the back. If I can find the barrel. Reload time of 0.15. Damage of 330, explosive 133, and an AP of 12. They're designed to be massively fast-firing and just to hurl loads of projectiles. I kind of like the turret mount, actually. I really, really do like the turret mount. These things look angled and sexy. I really like what I've done with the turret mount for this. I'm not so convinced by the large turret mount, but these ones I really do like. Now, this flat area here is going to be where we're going to dock helicopters. And we're going to have, you know those wooden Apaches you saw? We're going to have 4 wooden Apaches per cruiser. So there's basically 4 different docking points. Each one will have a wooden Apache in it. When we detect the enemy, release wooden Apaches. When we have no enemies, dock them back. Well, the dimensions, what does it cost? Its dimensions, its length is just over 100 meters at 106. Width of 27, height of 25. It costs 500,000 metal. It's maybe a little bit on the expensive side. 500,000 metal. In all fairness, its hull is double thick metal. Oh, it also has missiles here that are laser guided. Basically, I was like, right, I've got lots of space in this ship. I don't know what to do with it. Where can I put weapons? And it has a kinetic kill vehicle on top, which I think looks really sexy. I'm actually really enjoying how I've managed to coat a lot of these things. These kinetic kill vehicles look pretty badass. Now, each kinetic kill vehicle is a 1.5 second delay. The reason it's long delay is because it's not designed to get through missile defense. It's designed to take out enemy air targets who might approach, you know, close and fast. So it should be firing 1, target another one, because each hit will be a kill. So I'm perfectly happy with having a long delay. Can this kill a Barracuda? It might be able to. The Barracuda's fighters might currently own it without its actual helicopters attached. With its helicopters attached, I think it would pretty much own a Barracuda. It's got, you know, double thick metal. It has an anti-missile system. This laser here, by the way, I haven't attached the actual anti-missile system yet. But if we go up and have a look, it's 160 damage at a range of 5,000. I could use it against enemy vehicles. I'm not gonna. I might retrofit it to do that. But for now, all it's going to do is be ridiculously awesome at blowing up any incoming enemy missiles. And that actually reminds me, I do need to put that equipment in. So I would like a laser transceiver. I would like to work on the ship, which I'm currently not doing so, and I have lost my position. Whee! Okay, where am I? There we go. Delete. Delete. Okay, what I want is a multipurpose connector, followed by the transceiver. I can put the beam back, because I believe you should be attached. Yes, it's attached. It's also running through my view screen, but we're going to ignore that for now. You have missile warners. So when I put on laser missile defense, You should be able to shoot missiles coming from whichever, like, way. Like, you should have no issues with that. What I could do is run the missile, like, system down to be able to see from the sides instead. I mean, where is my current... Here. I could run it sideways and have it poking out at deck level. I'm a bit more iffy about that. I need to make a ship covered in KKVs so those fighters you've been eaten by. The problem with the KKVs, right, is you need to be pointed at a target when you release them. And they need to be laser guided. Or lure. I haven't done a lure yet, so... would that be any use? I don't know. But the KKVs, you need to effectively have them turned. And these blocks here are a little bit vulnerable. You snap this one, the entire turret comes off. It is a little bit exposed. I've tried to do my best to hide it on this one. I'm trying to avoid using lure at the moment because it's a bit more advanced and I'd have to get my head around it, and then a lot of people watching wouldn't be able to use it because it's a bit more advanced. So I might end up using lure in the end, but for now I'm going to try and avoid using lure because it would be fun to use lure, especially for like KKVs, because they can use the lure commands pretty easily. Basically, this should be able to shoot down any incoming missiles. You know what? Let's test it. I'm going to save it quickly. Save vehicle. I would like you to spawn in. Deepwater Guard. Just a tiny little thing. Is it the Sea Adder has missiles? Torpedo and Mine? No. Is it the Sea Viper? I wish this was in alphabetical order. Sea Viper. Messages? No. Which one of you is the missile one? One of you is the missile one. Missile ship for your missile needs. Antlion. Or we could murder it. Oh god, the recoil! The recoil tipped the ship. Oh, I killed it, but I almost turned the ship right. I actually wanted to test our anti-missile defenses. Let's try that again. I would like to spawn in a few antlions. Antlion, 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 antlion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why doesn't it have shields? I haven't put the shields on yet. That's the entire reason behind not having shields. Oh my god. Withering hail of firepower. Lovely. But I really wanted them to launch some missiles at me. You don't have missiles. You're lying. Boom. 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 Yeah, there we go. Today is not your day. I'm sorry, Antlion. Okay. However, from that firing test, I can see that I'd actually like these to be slightly more accurate. Currently, they're actually spreading out the fire at a fairly close range. We're talking 800 meters or so. I'd like them to be more accurate. Hey, Elder Scroll! The sledge! Cornish cabbage, you're right. I only want a small one to just test the missile. The sledge. You are absolutely correct there, my man. Sledge! It's also got torpedoes, but whatever. Okay, launch your missiles at me, bro. Launch them. Launch them and let me shoot them down. Or not. That is equally good. It's not within range, I guess. Hey, Crowcat! Pendragons and Coffin Elves and missiles. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to test against anything big because I want to do that on actual, like... The thing is, I don't like testing things on camera. Off camera, sorry. I like only testing them on camera so you can get my genuine reaction to how they work. And at the moment, I just want to check that the missile system works because you're watching me on stream. But also, I have an AVOC, so I'm just going to go get an AVOC.